Hi everyone, we are jumping right into today's video because my Sephora Playbox came in the mail! If you guys aren't familiar, Sephora finally came out with their own subscription box for $10 a month, and you get 5 to 6 luxurious deluxe size samples, so they're all high-end. How cool is that? Now if you haven't been seeing these or hearing about them in your area, that is because the first wave went out in September, and they are starting with 10,000 boxes in 3 US cities, one being Boston and the other 2 being in Ohio, which one was Cincinnati, yay, and then the other was Columbus. At the start of 2016, though, they are going to be widening the area where these are available, so have no fear, you guys will be able to get your hands on one of these very soon. So if you guys want any more information about this and the whole service in general, I'll include the link down below for you guys, but hopefully I touched on it all. But seriously, I cannot wait any longer, and I gotta open up this beautiful thing, and it has lipstick on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Seriously, I'm so sorry if I'm like freaking out in this video, but this is like Christmas to me. And look at that box. I'm going to be putting this out somewhere on display for sure. Can I just like hug this and like, can I just hold this all the time, please? Look how big it is though. It's so much bigger than Birchbox and it's so beautiful. So on the front, it just says Play by Sephora, and I'm just gonna open it right on up before I get lightheaded and pass out. So here is the front of it right here. It says Secrets to Dewy Skin, and it says October 2nd, 2015. So this must be the October box. Oh my gosh, I see these little fuzzy things poking out though. Oh my gosh! So the first thing in there was this pearl mask, and this is just one of those sheet masks, and it says it's supposed to perfect and brighten your skin tone. So with these, you just put them on your face for like 15 minutes and just peel them off. And it's so funny because my friend Emily and I were just talking about these masks the other day. She really likes them. I've only used one. I've used the hydrating one, but I did really like it. So I'm definitely gonna get a use out of this. It's super, super exciting. Oh, and would you look at that? You can't really see it because it's super bright, but it actually includes information about every single one of these products in this little book, so that is pretty darn cool. I'm loving this. Next up is this little postcard looking thing, and it looks like a perfume sample with like a postcard in there. Sorry if that's like super loud. Let me grab this postcard, hold on. So here's a little postcard as my thing went flying, but I think the brand of this is Atelier Cologne, and it says a Mandarin Glacial or something on the card. So if you want the exact name, I'll link it down below, but let's see what kind of notes this has in it. I literally have no idea, so we are going in blind. The only little thing that I have about this is that it's tiny and it doesn't have a sprayer, so I feel like nowadays perfume samples typically do have sprayers, so I really appreciate that, but this one doesn't, which means I'm gonna make a mess. Alright, finally, there we go. I hate those little ones without sprayers, seriously. Like, I don't even know if I'll use that because it doesn't have a sprayer. Okay, getting into the scent. Ooh, I caught a whiff. From afar, it smelled really good, but actually on the skin, it's a little heavy duty. I'm not quite sure if I like that one. So I decided to look in here again for a little bit more information on that cologne, because that's what they do call it. And it says that it can be worn by both men and women, and that it was inspired by the beauty of regions where blue skies meet beautiful oceans. I don't know if I get that. But I did find that this fresh citrus fragrance balances cool notes with hints of ginger and heart of vetiver, V-E-T-I-V-E-R, Vetiver. No idea what that is. Next up, I'm seeing something that looks like a skincare item, and it says Belief on the front, and this isn't really a brand I'm familiar with. I don't feel like I've ever seen it in Sephora, but I'm guessing it's sold there because why else would it be in here? But in this little brochure book thing, which tends to be kind of big if I'm trying to read out of it, but it does say that this lightweight gel cream is made to sink in for hours of smooth skin. Okay, I can totally appreciate that because my skin has been so flaky lately. Ooh, it smells really good. It almost smells like kind of clean citrusy, and it's like this really light kind of bluish teal color. Ooh, and it feels really, really nice. It's on the thinner side. It definitely has more of like a gel-like feel, but holy cow, my skin is already feeling so soft. Oh, and as I'm looking down here, it says in Korea, this hydrating moisturizer is also known as a bounce balm. So that's super, super cool. I definitely think that I'm going to be giving this a try tonight because my arm, I've never felt such soft skin. It appears that these two next products go together. So this is the Boscia. Is that how you say it? I feel like somebody else I've seen says it way differently, but that's what I'm going to go with. This is the detoxifying black cleanser with this little spongy guy. That's kind of cute. I gotta open him up though. Hold on. Look at that little guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off my little thing here. I almost said card. I'm just so used to Birchbox. But in here it says this warming gel cleanser and charcoal cognac sponge helps to clarify, exfoliate, and draw out impurities for bright, lit from within skin. So that is super cool. And I'm also loving how they put so much information about these products in this little brochure thing. But I'm gonna have so much fun reading over this after this video. So this seems kind of cool. I do feel like I have heard about this detoxifying stuff, but unfortunately my skin is so dry, I'm afraid it's going to be a little bit too harsh on my skin or a little bit too drying. So it is kind of a darker color and I'm working it into my skin right now and it's actually fairly thin. I was thinking that it would be pretty thick on the skin and it's supposed to be warming. I don't know, right now I don't feel very much on the back of my hand, but I feel like that'd be a super cool sensation, or I say cool, a warm sensation for your face because I would feel like it's opening up my pores. I definitely think I will give this a try, but if I don't end up loving it, I'll pass it along to someone who has a little bit more oily skin in my family or something. But totally loving the sample size and this tiny little sponge. I'm so glad they included it. Oh my gosh, next up I'm seeing one of my favorite brands, which is Fresh, and this is the Black Tea Age Delay Instant Infusion Treatment Toner. Could that say any more in the label? Actually it does. It says protects and moisturizes. So this is really interesting. Is this for my lips or my face? Let's go to my little book and find out, shall we? So in here it does say this silky treatment toner refines the appearance of pores while moisturizing and protecting from pollutants and other environmental damage. So I really like when they feature those last two things. I think that's really an interesting idea. Does it really do it? I'm not quite sure, but I'm really anxious to see this little product, and holy cow, it is super liquidy. I wasn't expecting that. But this little glass bottle is like one of the cutest things I've ever seen. The only thing with this that I'm afraid of, yep, it doesn't have like a pump or anything. Ooh, it smells really good though. Oh my gosh, it's like kind of light, kind of clean, kind of citrusy. I really like that. And I can kind of get some of that black tea in there actually. So I know I already added some of that other moisturizing stuff onto my arm, but I hate how you have to pour this stuff out. It's scary. I don't want to waste it. It's kind of neat that it's supposed to hide pores though, and holy cow, I just dripped like a tiny little drop smaller than a penny on the back of my hand, and it is like going forever. So I definitely don't think you'll need very much of this stuff, which is nice because I definitely think that I could get a lot of uses out of this little sample. As I kept reading this little book, this is super cool, but it says that this just isn't any regular toner. It's actually based on the idea of Asian skincare and the fact that this is supposed to be very moisturizing and actually bump up the performance of your other skincare products, which I just feel like is an awesome idea. Totally a home run in my book. And last but not least, I pulled out this little guy, but I just wanted to show you the inside of this. I am not a huge fan of all of this stuff, but you know, if that's my only complaint so far, then so be it. But last but not least is something from Dr. Jart, and this is the Ceramidin Day Tint. It says this rich ceramide enhanced UV protective tinted cream provides softer feeling skin and perfects tone while leaving a sheer finish. It says that you can apply it with your fingers or a brush, and I actually pumped out or like squeezed out way too much on the back of my hand there because I think by far, other than the perfume, this is the smallest little tiny sample of the box. This color looks really nice for me though, and it does seem super moisturizing. I'm really anxious to see what this does for my skin because typically for me, I tend to stray away products like this just because I feel like the lasting power isn't that great with something that's super creamy and moisturizing, and I always feel like I could use more coverage than stuff like this gives me. With that being said though, I'm super glad glad that this looks like a color that is gonna suit me really well, and I could totally see myself wearing this like under a foundation for a little bit more coverage and hydration. So that's everything that I got in my Sephora Play box, and oh my gosh, I am so happy. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below. I gotta tell you though, I am completely sold on everything that is Sephora Play, and I honestly think it's because I know the quality of all of the products is going to be amazing because they're all going to be high-end. With getting Birchbox and Ipsy for so long, I definitely think that was one of my major complaints, especially with Ipsy, because I feel like a lot of times I was getting products from brands that I didn't hear much about, and honestly, once I did try them, the quality was super lacking. I can remember that Be a Bombshell brand, and every single time I got something from them, I never even used it. Granted, you might not love everything in your Sephora box every single month, but I feel like the odds are in your favor because the quality of them is a little bit better. And to have a price point at $10, I seriously don't know how they did it. I'm so happy and thankful that I got to try this out pretty early for you guys to share it with you and to give you my thoughts. So if you found this helpful, which hopefully you did, please make sure to give this a huge thumbs up. Other than that though, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye!